You totally are. Just you. At it. 87. We're back in. Back in it, boys. I never predicted delivery mail for 2 weeks would be like this. I've met so many nice new people. Some of them are really nice. Some of them don't even answer the door. My brain didn't even read half of what was being written down. All I hear is tick, 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 tick. It's like if I was using my other mic, my webcam mic. It picks up everything. God, old computers are terrible. But we started somewhere.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I did. So I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "You're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks,
My brain didn't really pick up that one.
Special.
But the stakes
now,
one.
Let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
It looks completely the same.
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Stay for long?
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by.
Oh, finally.
Unannounced. And he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Levitating.
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Haha, loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
Final boss.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Basil from Baker Street.
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Well, duh. You're a little late.
My brain's just staring. I just realized.
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well, then I guess I arrived just in time.
So,
heck
how'd you
yeah.
been?
Busy packing. Thanks for the note.
To be honest, I expected to hear more from you than just a note.
I mean, that's why she's here.
And I'm sorry. It's just, well, shutting down the store was a big... Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith.
Oh, thank you for,
like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV.
Nice.
She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The Hermit Shell is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
Okay, you interrupt our private one-on-one
RV, huh?
conversation.
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
Yes, I'm the one who gave her the damn RV.
Go on.
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice.
Wait, you
which,
did?
as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
So, I gave it to the girl, and she gave it to you. I mean, that kind of works, but like...
So you're definitely leaving?
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free
work.
spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
I've grown quite fond of you.
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
I don't want to do the kisser one.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Yes.
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act.
It's
It's
a
the doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Angie, wait!
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl.
I'm
And
actually looking forward to this.
I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I
Go on,
am
kick ass.
so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
She didn't even say, okay, here goes nothing. Hold on. Is it because I have that turned down? Let's see. There we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just
It's the dead stares I can't with this game.
Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
So cute. That's really it? That's the end of the song?
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
That is true.
Hi, Mr. Mackey. Didn't expect you here.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Then go home.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
I can kind of see it, but at the same time,
so
no.
much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies,
She did. She did
if you'll
great.
excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner
Her
for
pants
quite
are
a while
weird.
now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce
Stan is her
right
uncle
here
who is dead.
that I will put
Sadly.
your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's.
Mo Kay's.
We haven't settled on a name yet.
K-Mo's.
There you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Hippie Mocha. There we go. M-O-K-A. Alright, just gonna turn this back down. Because don't want to be blasted with music. If that's an option.
How How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, like shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
Good job.
Kay's place,
girl.
huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good,
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right?
Yep.
You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Fuck yeah. You're my best friend.
Of course.
And remember, time marches on.
And it hits your face.
See you, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
Oh. So we've made one friendship,
My
one
lovely people,
potential
the time
later
has come for the open mic
relationship.
part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard his hand back at his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us. And there's plenty
Damn
of
it,
food
Ashley.
and drink to go around.
Famous since 1954.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay
Yep,
was
Kay was
amazing.
amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
Sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my
I think
style.
Mocha would be
I've
cute.
mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times
Or Mocha.
since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Yep.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
Are you sure? Sounds like a great idea.
Doesn't it just? How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected. And I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that.
Yes.
Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
I think I have a feeling, yeah.
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hun.
It's really hard to decide, honestly. Like,
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Weiss.
Take care, Maureen.
It's 90 instantly goes from 520 to 617. That is a big jump.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won. But
Nice.
They played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Bro.
Now, Frank, the pattern is obvious. You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Meredith, I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Well, actually,
Ow.
A van? So you're staying in the delivery business? No, wait. That's an RV.
Yep, I'm getting on it, and I'm not sure where I'll stop.
My ears.
So, I guess this is goodbye.
For now.
I'm gonna miss you, Frank. Thanks for everything. Try to stay out of trouble, okay?
Must be
Don't
with
worry,
women.
Meredith.
Don't mind
I'll
me.
be fine. Thanks for everything. Take care and
Hopefully we
drive
come
safe.
back. Like, clearly there's 3 different options.
And the
Or
V-Bell
four.
is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3. The Hermit Shell in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
I thought you really wanted to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one anyway.
I'll keep you up to date on all our adventures, promise. It'll be like you're right there with us.
I'm counting on it.
Cute.
Hey, Meredith, I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori.
I
It was
guess I
really
should
fun
say,
watching
I
that
don't
movie
know,
and
like,
working on the RV with you.
Me too. Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
of course. Gotta check up on
Of
your...
course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
Hug her, for sure. Hug the child. Be like, thank you for all your work and help.
See you around.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes,
Got the
toiletries,
bare
and a whole bunch of
necessities.
videotapes. So,
The simple
where are
bare
we going
necessities.
first?
Yeah, about that.
Are you absolutely sure?
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes! God, yes. 1,000 times yes.
Okay.
I'm in the driver's seat, by the way. I've heard about your driving.
What about my driving?
What have you heard? From who?
People talk.
My driving's been perfectly fine for the most part.
When advertising exec David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country Easy Rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got nothing in common with those guys. I have
Nothing.
another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station.
Ooh.
That should be way more accessible.
Isn't that,
Angie Eastman, have you
Ghostbusters?
seen every single tape in here?
Not all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone who...
Knows nothing about movies?
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoilt virgin eyes.
Stop
Virgin eyes? What are you, a poet now? All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon
Oh,
enough.
no.
Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
Stand by me. Do, 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 do.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own KM.
Yay! It's from Kay. And I guess that's the ending? I wonder if I can kind of go back and, like, just witness the other ones.